to Now That You're Awake with Charles Eden. This is our opportunity to learn about the ways and purposes of God in life. I'd like us to read from Luke chapter 1, verses 24 and 25 from the Passion Translation. Soon afterward, his wife Elizabeth, we're talking about Zechariah, became pregnant and went into seclusion for the next 5 months. With joy she exclaimed, "See how kind it is of God to gaze upon me and take away the disgrace of my barrenness." We're talking about seclusion, the ancient secret of seclusion. It always works. Pregnancies announce themselves. You don't tell people you're pregnant. You go hide yourself and let the pregnancy grow. Let yourself bloom and allow that thing grow. People don't tend to the important things, to the growth, the development of the inner self, of what's growing inside. They're all about the Insta life, Instagram, social media life, where everything is glitz and glam. It has to be filtered. It has to show. That is life that's showy, but not productive. It doesn't contain the content of life, doesn't produce that much. Productivity requires you hiding yourself. Everyone who ever has something important to contribute to the world must hide him or herself. Whoever you are, no matter how important you think you are, once you think you have something to give, go into hiding. That's the way to do it. The times of seclusion are going to add up and allow you be announced. I mean, you just show them everybody wants you because you've taken out time to grow what's inside. You've allowed the baby inside to grow. So she goes into hiding for 5 months. 5. And she takes out that time to do what? Oh, I'll tell you. She took time to bond with the baby, to bond with what's inside. There is a disconnect with people today. They have something inside they don't have a relationship with. They have skills they don't have a relationship with. They can't sharpen it because they don't have time to settle down. They don't know what's going on inside them. They have no bond with it. So when they do things, they're even surprised. How did I do that? But you're supposed to be doing it on a daily. You're supposed to be doing it usually, normally. But you're shocked yourself, you're surprised that you can do it. But if you have a relationship with what's inside, a strong bond, then it's easy. You'll be producing the results, usually, normally. What do? You communicate with the baby. No relationship with what's inside, with what's growing inside. You don't talk with it. You don't speak to the baby. So that when that baby comes forth, it's not a stranger to you. You can read the literature. Mothers who speak with their babies have a beautiful relationship with them. They recognize their voices. And guess what? While the mom has the umbilical cord, the father who comes around and just speaks to the baby from outside, he's outside, is not inside, he doesn't have that direct link. But once he comes around and keeps speaking with the baby bonds with that voice. You'll see the movement once the baby hears that voice, a familiar voice. You need to have a strong relationship. Communicate with the baby. What else do? You need to have a strategy. Okay, so there is a strategy that exists that very many people do not understand. The strategy of staying by yourself quiet with that person, with that gift, with that thing that's growing, allows life. I mean, you're not speaking. It's almost as if you have this telepathy. But just being quiet with that person, with that thing, allows for bonding. There could be material things, there could be gifts, abilities, strengths, and anything else, but just being with that person, being with that thing, allows for some kind of relationship, a strange relationship. Once you touch it every time, and you're not saying that much, but you're just touching, it does something. It's a beautiful strategy. You're just staying there in solitude, in quiet, so that you understand each other's breathing. You understand each other's the movement of minds, and you allow things to come together. It's the truth. If you allow this baby grow, if you want the baby to grow, that is, you need to do seclusion. Go into seclusion. It's an ancient secret. That's how things grow. That's how things don't get lost. Okay, so from today, practice seclusion. Go into hiding sometimes. Stay away from the crowd. Stay away from the noise. Stay with the thing that's supposed to grow, that's supposed to have life in you. All right? So I just want you to think about this and take some action. All right? Do this and have a great day.